may be a little biased, but El Paso is one of the hidden gems of the U.S. As someone who grew up here, I wanted to share some of the must-see places if you visit the city. Number 1, Chicos. This is an El Paso staple you can only find in El Paso. The locals lock here for lunch, a late-night snack, or when they're visiting for the holidays. It is definitely an acquired taste, I would say, but it's also just one of my favorites. Number 2, downtown El Paso. There are a couple of different ways to see downtown, and both allow you to see downtown in a different light, literally. First, you can check out the night scene around the San Jacinto Plaza, grab a cup of coffee or hot chocolate from the coffee box, or just see the sculptures of the famous alligators who used to grace the town. And if it's open, definitely try to see a show at the Plaza Theatre, which was built in 1930. This is one of the historic landmarks in El Paso that has been beautifully renovated. If you're not really a night person, downtown is still worth seeing in the daytime. You can walk around in the afternoon, exploring the old buildings that used to house different stores and restaurants. Number 3, the Art Museum. If you're downtown, you might as well check out the Art Museum. This is a free museum and makes for a perfect hour-long adventure. And did I mention it's free? Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Number 4, Scenic Drive. After you've eaten your Chicos and explored downtown, it's time to see El Paso from a more elevated view. This is why Scenic Drive makes the list. Right near the top of a mountain, the Scenic Drive Overlook allows you to see a fantastic view of both Texas and Mexico. It's a unique sight, sure to leave you with the best view of the city. Check it out any time of day, although I like it best at sunset. Number 5, the Sun Bowl. A few minutes drive from the Scenic Overlook is the Sun Bowl, right on UTEP's campus. We were lucky enough to see the famous game here in January, but if you aren't able to check out a game, I still recommend driving around the campus and seeing the stadium, which is tucked away in the mountains. It's a beautiful campus that blends in with the natural surroundings. Number 6, the historic Mission Trail. On the other side of town is a great place for history buffs. Travel along the historic Mission Trail and visit the 3 oldest churches in Texas. Number 7, Hueco Tanks. If you're more of the outdoorsy type, Hueco Tanks has got you covered. You can go for a quick hike or even go bouldering here. As a matter of fact, this is one of the best places in the world for bouldering, and there are a lot of boulders. Also, make sure you don't miss the historic pictographs that are thousands of years old. If you're the outdoorsy type, then Hueco Tanks should be at the top of your list. It is absolutely beautiful. Number 8, Cattlemans. And speaking of the best of the area, though it's not quite in El Paso, Cattlemans Steakhouse is the perfect place for steaks with that southwestern view. I'm also a little biased though, because this is where I got married. Number 9, any Mexican restaurant. Finally, you can't visit El Paso and not try the delicious Mexican food. One of the more famous places is LNJ Cafe. This restaurant is popping and has the literal most best green chili chicken enchiladas I've ever had. Seriously, your life will be changed by these enchiladas. While it's not a giant Texas city like Houston or Dallas, El Paso has a lot to offer regarding history, food, and scenic views. It truly is a gem full of Southwestern culture, unlike anywhere else in this world. Have you been to El Paso? What do you think is a must-see place not on this list? Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you next video. Bye!